to my tutorial on formatting research paper. My name is Augustine S. Samolu. In today's tutorial, I will be guiding you on page margin, page numbering, and our page margin will be in centimeter, page numbering will be in Roman numbers and real number. Of course, the cover page will contain no number, and we can create different section. All of these will take place in Microsoft Word. This is the platform for Microsoft Word. In order for you to verify that your page is in the right unit, that is centimeter or inches, you have to come to file. From file, you can easily go to options. From options, you go to advanced. From advanced, you go to displayed and you will find that option there. Now, what we should be doing, mine is in centimeter, of course. We want to do the margin. You've been asked to do top and left margin to be 4 centimeter, right and bottom to be um, 2.5 centimeter. So to do that, you do the same thing with the fact that it is in inches or so, but we're using centimeter for now. So what we do is to come to, you see, up here, we have page layout. Come to page layout, come to margin and click on margin. You have to customize what you want. So we come to custom margins and click on it. It opens. We can now click this until we get to 4 centimeter. Now we have 4 centimeter. We also do left 4 centimeter, or just right and right 4. This place we need 2.5 centimeter on the bottom. We need 2.5 centimeter at the right. Yes, so this is done. We can now, this is whole document and this is how it's going to appear. We can click OK and it's good. Now that this is done, the next thing to be done is to do page numbering. Now our page numbering should be in this is our cover page and it contains no number. It should contain no number. Currently, we can see there should be number on it. So to do page numbering on this one, we can now come to insert. We come to page number. We want the page number to be at the bottom of the page. So we say bottom of page and we come to number in the middle. That's 2. We click. Now we have our page number here, which is 1. We have the next one is 2, the next one is 3. Now there should be different session created for you. So if I click here, I consider this to be my cover page. Cover page has number 1. There should be a Roman number session. There should also be the body of your work. This one, there should be this session. So what we do is to do our formatting now. We need our first set of numbers to be in Roman numbers. Therefore, we double click on the number. We can highlight it and convert it to Roman number by right clicking and format page number. We click. Now we come to this place and click right here. We have Roman numbers and we just say okay. So all of our pages now, we now have Roman numbers on each of these pages. Now that we've done that, we don't want Roman number or we don't need number on our cover page. If that is correct, we can click right on the cover page and break it with the next page. So to do that, we click right here. You see this place? Now we go to page layout. We come to breaks and click. We go to session breaks and do next page. We click. We've already broken that. So this page 1 is different from page 2. That's nice. Since page 1 is different from page 2, we don't want to have a link with page 1. Therefore, we go on page 2. We can come here, page 2, where we have Roman numbers, and say we don't want page 2 to be linked with page 1. Therefore, we go to this number, which is Roman number 2, and double click. Now that we've double clicked, we will now see this area up here linked to previous. We don't want it, it's already highlighted. Therefore, we click and say don't be linked with previous. It is no longer highlighted, therefore it is not linked with the previous one. Since this is correct, we can come to cover page now and delete the number that is there. So we can click and go back to the number system. We double click on this number. This is the cover page. We delete this number. Now that I have deleted it, if I check on the previous page that is down, I'm just carrying my number system up. Okay, so Roman numbers, you see, it starts with um, page number 2 or Roman number 2, and our chapter has Roman number 3. Our cover page has no number. That's what we wanted. First thing first, this is solved. So if you were given assignment and you are asked to not have number on the cover page, this is how you do it. And the remaining ones, you can have your number there. So it's okay. But if you have Roman numbers as well as real numbers, then we go further. We can now say this page should start with 1 instead of 2. So we double click, right click, go to format page and come to start with 1. Yes, and it is okay. Now it starts at 1. Our next page is 2. But we don't, this is our Roman number page, and this Roman number page should contain only Roman numbers, while our chapter page should contain real number. So what are we expected to do? Since this is the case, we will come to our Roman number page and break this with our next page. So we click on Roman number page, go again to page layout, come to breaks, go to section breaks and do next page. Click. Now that we've done next page, this page is no longer connected to this page, but it is linked in certain sense. So we have our chapter page. We still have, see what it did? It was able to have a Roman number starting with 1, and there is also a Roman number up here starting with Roman number 1. We want to have real number on our chapter page, which is the body of the work. So to do that, we come and make sure this page, our chapter page, is not linked with our Roman number page. We double click on this number, and if we check up here, we want to see that it is linked. So we say link to previous, we will not highlight it. We click and it is no longer highlighted. It means our session chapter page is no longer connected to our Roman number page. So we click, then we go back to our chapter page and format this, telling it to start with real number. So I can click and say right click, format page number. Now I come up here and say real number, click, start at 1, yes, and I okay. Problem solved. I can now double click, then I check all of my pages. My cover page has no number. As you can see, there is no number. Well, my Roman number page has Roman number 1, and of course my chapter page has real number 1. As long as there will be too many different pages for these different sections, as you enter them, like this place, I can decide to enter. Let me write my name. Now I've written Samolu and I can enter this to go on the next page. Yes, it is on page 2 now. I enter on page 2 and check as to whether it is labeled page 2. Yes, it is labeled page 2. So that's how you get it done. And this is your entire formatting system. Thank you for watching. I hope you were able to learn something new from my minute video. See you next time.